Hello everyone, so nice to see you again. And today, let me tell you the story, Bear's House. Let's get started. Of all the creatures in the forest, Bear had the biggest and the warmest house. I don't know why or wherefore, but I'm telling you the plain fact, and that's the truth of the matter. Bear never bragged about it, and even though his house was the biggest, it was still on the small side for his family, who were all rather large. Brer had a lovely plump wife named Mama Bear, and a handsome plump son named Simon, and a clever plump daughter named Susanna. The Bear family always did everything together. They packed into their big dining room to eat together. They jammed into their big bathroom to wash together. They squeezed into their big living room to hang out together. And at night time, they squashed into the same big bedroom to sleep together. Even though they were always treading on each other's toes and jostling each other and stumbling over each other, they loved being a big happy family together in their big warm house. Now, one day, there came a bang, bang, bang at Bear's door. The Bear family looked at each other in surprise. Bang, bang, bang. The knocking continued, loud and mighty urgent. Whoever could it be? Who's out there? Growled Bear, just as another bang, bang, bang rattled the door. Stop bashing at my door or else, he roared, his voice like rumbling thunder. Who are you and what do you want? It's Brer Skunk, came the answer in a high-pitched squeak. Please let me in. I was hoping to come and live with you. It's so cold out here, and everyone I met tells me how warm your big house is. I'll pay my way. I'm a hard worker, and you must have lots of jobs that need doing. Now that Bear was not expecting. He pondered. It's true that it's mighty cold out there in the forest just now, and it's true that our house is mighty big and mighty warm. But I don't believe you, Brer Skunk. What is it that you're really wanting? Honest, Bear, I'm telling the truth, came Brer Skunk's voice, his teeth chattering. I'm such a good housekeeper that lots of forest families have asked me to go and work for them. But you're such a fine gentleman, I'd really most like to work for you. Brer Skunk's flattery had no effect on sensible Bear. We don't need a housekeeper, he replied gruffly. Even if we did, we haven't got room for one. We're short of space as it is. Of course, if you want to keep my house on the outside, you're welcome to do that. He chuckled at his own joke. But Brer Skunk would not take no for an answer. He yelled back straight away. But I'm so good at clearing up and tidying away that even though you may think you've got no room, I can make you as much space as you want. Just let me in and I'll show you. Now that got the Bear family thinking. How Mama Bear would love to eat at the dining table without knocking elbows with everyone else. How Susanna Bear dreamed of washing in the bathroom without getting soaked by the others splashing. How Simon Bear imagined being able to get in and out of bed without bumping into the walls. And how Bear pictured being able to stretch his legs out in the living room instead of sitting cramped in the corner. You're hired, Bear bellowed, and Susanna Bear sprang up to open the door. Brer Skunk was accompanied in by a bitterly cold wind and swirling leaves. Bam! The door slammed shut behind him. Now, Bear, let me show you how I can make more space, he said with a glint in his eye, and he lifted up his bushy tail and squirted his very special scent. Boah! The Bear family cried. As the stinking smell filled their noses, everyone began to cough and choke. Gasping for fresh air, the 4 bears staggered to the door, threw it open, and tumbled outside. They raced off into the forest, trying to get far away from the evil stench as quickly as possible. Standing in the doorway, Brer Skunk watched them go with a smirk. Then he shut the door with a sigh of contentment and enjoyed all the space he could have wished for in a big, warm house. The end. Thank you guys for listening. See you. Goodbye.